It is Saturday morning. Welcome. We are still promoting UK Medic and Thompson RC. Go check out their channels. And we also are promoting our members list. Our members list is Digging It Back, UK Medic, Supreme Geckos, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt, Sherry Lynn Matcat, Pokerossi, Martin's UK International, JJ's Adventures, J Sonata, Trod Legs and Stings, Melissa Lane, Optimob, Healthy Family Force, Orchidelia, Flash in the Pan, Sherry, Duke City Crew, Sam, Citizen Z Animations, Nitro Freak, Gypsy Auditors UK, Softball Susie's Crafting, Doe Eyes TV, Living My Best Life at 60. Those are our members. So go check them out. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Welcome, welcome. It is 6:14 in the morning, 66 degrees outside. So it is a cold morning here in the desert. I will be on here for about 45 to 50 minutes driving to work. Come and enjoy the ride. And I will be reading the chat at the end. So, welcome, welcome. Let's see who came in. We have John came in. James L. Katansi. Welcome, welcome. So how's everybody this morning? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending wherever you're at. Welcome, welcome. We also have our family and friends list. Our family and friends list is My Animal House, Spider Mom, Mark the Spider Guy, Sherry Lynn Matcat, James Gype, Samantha Gype, Tony Diecast, Zelda Diecast Racing, Zelda Diecast Racing. We have let me get this flipped over. Got blue skies today. No clouds in the sky today. As I was saying, we have Tony Diecast. We have Zelda Diecast Racing. We have Mayor, all capital letters, Maer. We have Yoda, Papa, Vintage Americana. And also we have Nora. Her channel is The Stock Explorer. Go give her some love and prayers, because she's really sad right now. She had to put her little dog down. I believe it was 2 days ago. Yeah, so she lost her little dog. You know, it was very sick, so there was nothing they could do for it. So some prayers for Nora from the channel The Stock Explorer. We have John Paul, Brooklyn Chick, Pokerasi, UK Medic. We have from the Philippines, we have MDT. From Hong Kong, we have Tita Chin. We have Stories Lost and Found. We have Wally from Supreme Geckos. We have Hannah. We have Brandon. We have Mayhem Miracles. We have Percy. And his channel is The Mercian Metal Detecting. And he's from the UK. So go check out all those amazing channels. And you know, like I said, if you like what you see, you know what to do. There's some new stuff that has come out from YouTube. There's new stuff coming out. Go check out the creators. I have those on my community tab also. The new stuff that is coming out. Go check out Nick Nimmons. He also talks about it. So go check them out. Clean my windshield a bit. Yeah, so go check out Nick Nimmons also. He's also in my community tab. He talks about the new stuff from YouTube. There's a bunch of new stuff coming out. Some of it is already out there. A couple channels have it. Other ones, everybody should be getting a lot of it next year after January. They got the dubbing where it dubs your video into a different language. So that'll be something good. If that way, you know, you can dub your stuff into Spanish. A lot of people in Mexico and all these other countries that speak Spanish, then they can understand what you're saying. So that should be good. They got a bunch of other ways of making money also, where people can give you a different kind of gift for your channel, kind of like super chats, but a different way now. There's going to be a new thing coming out. There's also, what else was there? Oh yeah, promotion of your channel, like Other people can promote your channel more, so it'll get out there. And that, I think, you're only allowed only so many promotions per. I don't remember if he said per week or per month. I think it was 3. Might have been per week. So, oh, and there's another thing. You know how everybody does Discord, where you can get together and talk about stuff. Now YouTube is going to come out with a new thing. It's going to be called Community, or Communities, or something like that. It's different from the Community tab, because the Community tab, everybody can see it. I don't know if they're going to get rid of the Community tab. I don't know. You know how they always get rid of something to bring something new. But this is basically invite only. So in other words, just like Discord, where you invite people to it, that's how this is going to come out. And all this is coming out next year. So it should be good. So welcome everybody. Good morning. So if you want to read more about it, check out my Community tab, and you'll see they're the creators. They're the ones that work for YouTube. So they got more stuff coming out this new year coming. They've been already testing a lot of this stuff to certain channels. So we'll see when we get it, everybody. As you can see, the sun is still hiding today. The time changing. Pretty soon I'm going to be driving at nighttime, in the mornings. Don't forget to check out my videos. I do put out a video once a day, at least. And don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to share me out. But a lot of new, exciting stuff coming to YouTube. And like I said, if you're looking for new channels, go check out the vertical live streams. Maybe you'll find something that you might like. There's a lot of crazy stuff out there too, but that's usually where you're gonna find some new channels that are barely coming out. I don't know if anybody was here on Wednesday's live stream. I got to see my first real life, the Cybertruck. Yeah, I was driving right behind a Cybertruck for a bit. It was, I don't know. To me, it looked like an ugly truck. Especially the back end. I mean, it looked like, people made videos of it saying that it looks like a dumpster, like a dumpster. Those trash bins, the blue ones. Oh, look at this guy. Got the noisy tires. Yep. So Yeah, so got to see the Cybertruck. And then the funny thing is, then I got to see another truck that was carrying a trash bin that looked just like it. Oh man, that was funny. But like I said, don't forget to check out those two channels. Nick Nimmons talks about it, and also the creators, which are the YouTube people that bring you news of new stuff every Tuesday or Wednesday. It depends. They usually do it only on Tuesday, but they come out sometimes, with some new stuff other days. And don't forget to hand out your free memberships. If you have memberships, YouTube gives you 10 free memberships every month. I did do a video of a lot of stuff, how to do stuff. You can go check that out. It's a live stream. It says YouTube Answers. I think I named it, or YouTube Questions. I forget. It's in the live streams. I did that on Monday. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing great. Welcome. So basically it's new and exciting things, especially for those people that from other foreign countries, but I believe it's coming to the US. They've the dubbing one where it changes languages. I think they right now the languages that they can do dubbing is in Spanish, and I think I don't know if it was French or Italian or something like that. I forget which ones they were, but it was a couple of them. And you'll find it in your editing, where you go into when you're going to do an edit of a video. It's in that area, I believe. Basically, you just hit the dubbing, and it'll automatically dub your video at the same time that it makes the regular video. It'll put a dubbed video out there. So it's going to bring more people to your channel that might not, look at your channel because they don't speak English. It's kind of like people that make videos in German, and they only speak German. It'd be great if they translate it into Spanish, because I speak Spanish. Don't speak German except a couple of words. Guten Morgen. Auf Wiedersehen. Danke. Hablo español. Buenos días, buenas noches, buenas tardes. And then if you want to speak a little bit of Tagalog, the days of the week are the same in Spanish as they are in Tagalog. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. I did take 1 year of French in high school. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Je suis Moon. Comment allez-vous? Oui, oui. No. Sometimes we all do talk, baby talk, you know, goo goo gaga. I never understood why we do that. I didn't do that with my kids, where you see people talking to their baby like probably kids probably all confused, like what the hell are you saying? You know? Talk to the kid in normal. You know? Kids are smart and intelligent. You know? They've proved it for years, you know? But no, everybody wants to. Oh, goo goo gaga. It's like, what? It's like, no, no, no. Yeah, a couple of people were live last night and this morning. Melissa Lane, her channel is Paw Trucking. I know she used her regular YouTube channel. She should have used her other one, but I still put her on as the membership. It has her trucking channel on there. That way I can promote her channel. Her and her husband drive a semi truck in the USA, driving all over the US of A. They're planning on retiring her in a couple of years and then do the RVing. They're going to do their channel from trucking to RVing and retirement. We'll have to follow their life. But, you know, if you can retire soon, I would recommend it. Travel the world. Because then if you wait till you're too old, you know, then you can't really enjoy your retirement. I'm partially retired, only work 3 days now. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those are my work days. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Let's see, there's a car on the other side. No, that's not a car, it's it was one of the signs from the road. Yep. Yeah, this curve up ahead, well, it's not a big curve, it's just a slight curve. It used to be that there was always some truck or a car that hit it. So they reinforced it. Now they put cement. And I guess nobody has hit it lately. But it's slightly curved, so somebody driving, falling asleep while they're driving, they'll end up hitting it. Yep. So we got blue skies, no clouds. It's been windy, crazy weather lately. Boy, this car's still here. That car's been there for a week. It's a miracle it hasn't been towed away. Because usually they'll put a ticket on it and basically they give it 72 hours to move it or it'll get towed. This truck wanted to pull into my lane here. It's like, dude, wait for the green light or wait till I pass by. But yeah, that car's still pulled over on the side there. It's been there since last week. 7 days. Yeah, usually the ticket, I think they give you 72 hours, I think, or something like that, I think. So they give you 2 days to get a tow truck to move the vehicle, or they'll move it for you. I don't know, maybe CHP's been too busy. Yep. A lot of birds flying around. All the birds are going to be flying south for the winter. They're going to be coming here. Do. I don't know, a lot of people say that, YouTube is slowing down. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, maybe in the community that they're in, so there's a lot of communities out there. It's because people just don't go out and look for other communities, They stick in a little small community, and that's why they don't grow. But there's a lot of different communities out there. Depending what you're looking for, there's gaming communities, there's hunting communities, there's magnet fishing communities, there's fishing communities, there's all kinds of different, cooking communities. If you like watching people eating food, I don't know. Those have been kind of going down. I used to see a lot of them. But then I guess ever since YouTube kind of cracked down on those, they stopped it from being able to monetize it. So now they can't make money off of it like they used to. Because people were overeating. In fact, I think there was some YouTuber that I think ended up dying from overeating, I think. That's what his channel was all about, They call it mukbang or something like that. I mean, there's still channels out there that, they basically do like reviews of foods and stuff like that. Or there's people that do traveling. They go to different countries. I like watching those. There's two guys that I watch, Harold Balder and Bald and Bankrupt. They go to different, they go to Africa, they go to South America, they go, places in Europe. They go places they've been to Korea, the Philippines, Thailand, all kinds of different travels. They also came to the U.S. because those guys are one of them is from Norway. And the other one is he's from the UK. And there's another guy too I watch every so often. It was Simon. I found Simon through the other two guys, because they did, all three of them travel to Mexico. They went down there they said to see where the cartel, the dangerous, of course they didn't, really get into, they say, oh, go to they go to the city where the cartel is, but they didn't go into the neighborhoods of the cartel, because there is neighborhoods where it gets dangerous. But they're not the cartel. They helped their community grow. However, they do it their way. but they're not gonna mess with tourists, because what does tourists bring? They bring money. They're not gonna kill more people bringing money to their city, you know. So they also went, I think they went to Peru. In Peru, they went, who was it? They went on motorcycles. And it was funny because they went down to some area and they couldn't go into the town. The locals kind of stopped them. Some guys on motorcycles came up and said, "Hey, where are you going?" "Oh, well, nope, can't go any further." It's like, oh, okay, you know. And they had like, weapons on them and stuff. They're protecting something. Because I think in Peru they have what is it? I think it's cocoa leaves, I think. In fact, they sell them, So and there's other places, like I know there's a guy that he opens up packs of football, baseball, basketball, all these different kinds of cards. He's into collecting, but he's from Hawaii. I think he's in Maui, I think. I forget his name. His channel name is A Surfer. And I met him through, I think it was what community was it? I think it was like the diecast community, and also I think I met him through Yoda. And either that, or there also was another community I was in, like I think he also visits Spinetics, I think. I forget where I met him from, but or it could have been also James Gype. That's another guy. I met a lot of great people through James Gype. He's a grow channel. His channel has slowed down because now, it's not as hard as it was before to grow. Now your channel, you can build a channel much quicker than before with subscribers. You can oh my God, I think somebody gave a super chat or something. Thank you. I'll be checking because I see a yellow sticker up there. But there's a lot of great channels out there. And the thing is, if you find a channel or something you like, the more you watch it, the more YouTube is going to promote other channels. They're going to throw other channels at you. That's the way, we're the algorithm. This is what people well, you got to beat the algorithm. You got to get out there in the algorithm. The algorithm is everybody that's watching YouTube. has nothing to do, you know, what'll happen if you watch, like I was watching a trucking channel, you know, somebody driving a truck. All of a sudden, you know, when I'm looking through the live stream, more of those start popping up. So, you know, you need to eliminate channels from there that you don't want to see. Because if you see a channel, if you come up to a channel, you know, that's, you know, not what you like, you know, basically all they do is just, it's a loop. There's a lot of channels out there doing loops of live streams. And it's, you know, it's fine if it's an interesting loop. But, you know, you see these little, like games or toys. They're just like continuous repeating the same thing over and over again. Or you see somebody making food, but it's not even, you know, it's good if they make a video and make food and explain what they're seeing, what they're making. But no, they just basically crack some eggs in a pan, and then they're cooking, and then they put it on the plate, and then it just repeats that over and over and over. I mean, come on. Wow, that's real creative. It's like those kind of channels, you know, they're going to start dying. You need to you know, because YouTube it's for creators. We need to create something interesting, something, you know, videotape where you live, take road trips, you know, go somewhere. If I wasn't working, I'd be taking road trips to different areas, you know. Let's go on the road and see what's going on and blah blah blah. But no, you know, we don't take advantage of what we have around us, which, you know, nature. Go videotape bugs, spiders. Spiders are so interesting. You know, if you look at, you know, at what they do when they make webs, you know, everything is connected. You know, spiders eat bugs. I'd rather have a spider eat a bug than the bug eating me, you know. But, you know, there's all kinds of bugs out there that clean up the ants. What do the ants do? Anything, you drop anything on the ground, an ant is gonna take it with them. Whether it be like you drop some ice cream or a candy or anything that they want to take in for food. You know, there's isopods. They clean up the dirt, worms. And then what do you use worms for? You use worms for fishing, for feeding other animals, for pets. If you have a lizard, you have snakes, you know, there's always something. You know, people think, oh, I wouldn't eat a bug. We eat bugs every day. They put it in our food. What do you think they make protein? Read what's on food. You know, people are always, oh, you know, this and that. Read the contents of all your food. You'll find out what you've been eating. You know? But it tastes so good. You know? It's like when you go to a Mexican restaurant or just a foreign country, you eat some food and you go, oh man, that was delicious. And you go, what was that? Oh, that's cow intestines. It's like, what? Yeah, you know, but it's the intestines where the milk goes through, you know. Some countries they eat bugs, you know. I saw I think it was somewhere in Africa where they have a lot of mosquitoes. They got so many mosquitoes, you know, and they're like with a pan. They're like catching them in a pan, you know, swatting them. There's so many of them, and then they make like patties, like a burger, you know, and it's basically protein, and they cook it, you know. You gotta, as they say, you have to. Damn, the sun, huh? You have to use what you have, you know. Oh, I would never eat that. They're saying, yeah, well, sometimes you have to eat what you have to eat, you know. We're always, oh, we don't, oh, I will never have to eat that. Well, you never know. I mean, the world, the way it's going, the world is growing too fast, but we're not keeping up with it. We're not maintaining our things, you know. I mean, look at gas lines. You know, they're underground gas lines. They say that gas lines are only good for about 50 years. You know, those pipes, made out of I guess, galvanized steel. Now they're making everything out of plastic. You know, like where I live, they're redoing all the gas lines because they're so old that they've been having like gas leaks here and there, and they go in to repair them, and then they find out that there's no gas line. The gas line is completely gone. It disintegrated. The only thing that's left is dirt. There's dirt, and gas is going through the dirt. That's the gas line that's left. You know. So we have to prepare ourselves for stuff like that. You know, things aren't getting replaced the way they should be, and they should be. You know, the electrical lines. Let's see who's in here. Who's in here? Let's see. We got Corner Clubhouse saying hello. Tron, Tendra, welcome. What's in the box? How's it going? What's in the box? Yeah, I haven't seen any videos. Maybe he must be busy. Mark the Spider Guy, welcome. Eric Lapunt, Lapointe, Lapunta. Let's see, who else? What's in the box? Alrighty, what's in the box? Shared on my live. Thank you. Optimob. Another great channel. I love seeing the way the countryside is. There's that's the thing about like in California that people, oh, California this, California that. No, the thing about California has everything. You know, if you want to visit a place, if you want to go to vacation somewhere, come to California. Start at the bottom of California, go all the way up north. The different, you're gonna see deserts, mountains, beaches, forests. There's everything, anything you can think of, you're gonna find in California because lakes, rivers, and then you got the beaches, the ocean. I mean, it's there's a lot, and there's roads you can just drive the coastline all the way up. Let's see, we got Brooklyn Chick. How's it going, Brooklyn? New Face. Hey, how's it going, New Face? Been a while. Welcome, welcome. And we got Melissa Lane. And then we got Paula Abrahams. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Melissa Lane. $10 super chat. Thank you. Or super sticker, one of the two. Have a great weekend. Thank you for all you do and much love to you. Thank you. All right, Melissa, thank you for coming in. I am live every Saturday and Sunday and Wednesday. And then every once in a while I do a live like I did the other Monday. You know, I did one for, different things that people don't know how to do, maybe, and it's there. Sabine, welcome, welcome. Her and her husband have that channel, which is Optimob. I'd rather go vegetarian. Well, make sure you wash all your vegetables good. You wouldn't want to see stuff under a microscope. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but yep. Especially if you eat strawberries. You wash the outside real good. When you cut it open, look at the inside real good. Hopefully you don't see anything wiggling. We eat so much stuff, you know, in our food that we don't even know, you know. Stuff gets into the food. I mean, there's this lady that I remember when I used to live up north, up in the San Jose area. She will not eat anything that has to do with tomato sauce or ketchup. She won't touch anything of that. And the reason being is because she used to work in a factory, you know, where you know, the trucks come in from the fields, you know, and they dump their tomatoes into the conveyor belt and they go down the line, and there's all these women there. They're pulling out the tomatoes that are bad, or any other stuff, rocks, or rats and snakes that get in there also, that are dead. But like she says, sometimes they go, I'm not going to touch that. And it goes through and it gets chopped up and processed with the tomato. That's why the ketchup is so meaty and tasty. Well, even people like, I remember seeing, uh, there's a fish. There's a fish that I don't know if you ever seen. There's videos out there, in fact, where somebody is cooking fish and they put it in the pan, and it's like it's deep, like they're deep frying it, and it starts moving. It's like you see the fish. It's a fillet. It's a fillet of fish or just the fish itself, and it starts moving. Well, this fish has been dead, but the little worms inside the fish are alive, and you're cooking them, so they start, ah, it's like, hey, that's the thing. We don't know until we see it under. There's I've seen guys when they're filleting these certain kind of fishes, and they tend to have a lot of those worms in them, and they're like pulling them out of the fish, and this is at a restaurant, you know. So you never know. Yeah, that would be a good thing. They do have. The only thing is, man, the gas prices. That would be the only thing that would kill you, because you're looking at, especially in California, it's $5 at least, probably, if the highest price right now, or even higher than that, depending where you put gas. I put gas the other day and it went up again. It's 4.29. You know, but then just think the gallons. If you're gonna, it's five. If you're gonna be like, just round it off to $5, multiply it by maybe 100-gallon tank or more. I don't know. I don't know how big their tanks are. I think some motorhomes have 100-gallon tanks, and then they might have another reserve for with another 50 maybe. So I don't know. That's a lot of money, and then they only get, and then depending on the quality, you might be better off a diesel, even though the diesel might be still a little pricey. It might run better, maybe, but you're only gonna get maybe 10 to 12 miles per gallon. That's the only thing about that. That's the only thing that's gonna be kind of pricey. John Paul, there he is. Good morning. I see you finally woke up. uh, but yeah, I mean, there's some great stuff. Like I said, go check out, in my community tag. Check out Nick Nimmons, or the creators, and they talk about the new stuff that is coming out. That's been out. They've been beta testing it with certain peoples and certain countries. You know, and pretty soon it'll be out to everybody here in the U.S. also, and that'll be the first of the year. So new and exciting stuff. And if, like I said, if there's all kinds of channels out there. If you're looking for other communities, just go into the vertical live streams, and just go in there and then start cleaning up that vertical live stream. When you find a channel that you don't like, hit the three dots at the top, go all the way where it says do not recommend, any of these, do not recommend this channel, and it'll start cleaning up the channel It'll eliminate that one, and it'll also eliminate any other channels that are like that. So that way you'll get, get away from that, you know. There's channels, out there that just play music, I met this other channel, he was monetized, and then he basically hangs out, plays all kinds of different kinds of music, oldies and, you know, kind of relaxing music that you can just sit there and relax at home and just listen and talk to people that are in the chat. And I asked him because, he's playing copyright music. And I asked him, I go, do you share the rights to that music? He goes, no, because he basically, the only money he makes off of YouTube is by super chats, memberships, and other forms that they send him money. But he basically wants to enjoy music and have other people also enjoy the music. So that's what he does. He plays, music he wants to play, and he just doesn't get any revenue, no ad revenue, can't monetize it because they're gonna take all the money, he says. So some people do that. So, guys, thank you all for coming in. God bless everybody. Don't forget to hug your loved ones, and don't forget to call your mama because you never know, guys. So, everybody have a good one. I will be live again tomorrow. Every Saturday and Sunday, I'm live at 6:15 a.m. driving to work. Wednesdays, it's usually about 11 a.m. And that one, I'm just basically just running around, running errands and stuff like that. So, everybody have a good one. God bless you. Till next time, which will be tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one. God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next live streams at other people's live streams, guys. Bye-bye. Come on.